Hello guys, it's 2:30 a.m. in Spain, but we need to record because I've been all day out, but things must be done either way. So today we'll be talking about nuts and bolts. It's actually curious that someone dedicated the time to create a book on all of these tiny inventions, because not a lot of people sit down and appreciate all of these small inventions. I will do this video quite brief. It basically talks about how tiny inventions such as the needle, the lens, the nail, the compass made our world work or make our world work. So it's written by Roma Agrawal. It's an interesting book. Let's dive into it. So basically, well, for you to know, Roma Agrawal, she's a structural engineer who has a deep appreciation for the inventions that we often take for granted. I don't know you, but sometimes I take a moment to think and value some of the simple things. Well, not simple, but things that we have every day in our lives, such as taking pictures, how we created something in order to capture moments. So we will be talking about a lot of some of these small, tiny inventions that really make our world work and better, right? So Roma, she's an engineer, a structural engineer, and she really admires all of these inventions. So she explores how these small objects like the nails, the compass, lenses, etc., had a massive impact on human history. So let's uncover some of these small inventions, such as the nail. The nail is the first one. So the humble nail, as it's called, while it might just seem a tiny piece of metal, the nail has been holding our world together for a lot of years. So originally made by hand, the industrial production of nails really revolutionized building techniques, so making construction faster, cheaper, and more reliable. From ancient wooden ships even to modern skyscrapers, nails have been fundamental in shaping our building environment. The first evidence of large-scale nail making comes from Egypt, with bronze nails dating back to 3400 before Christ. Once again, the Egyptians innovating in a lot of the things that we use nowadays. Maybe they weren't the first, but we have evidence that they built and invented many of the things we use nowadays. Then, of course, the needle. So this simple tool had like a huge impact not only in fashion but also in medical advancements. The needle allowed humans to start creating everything from haute couture to life-saving surgical stitches, and all of the developments that came along really highlight the intersection of technology, art, and health. The needle is used in a lot of important situations as saving someone's life. Then, number three, I want to talk about the lens. So, turning our focus to the lens, this invention has literally changed the way we see the world. Lenses have the power to magnify our vision, whether it is through glasses or that even correct your eyesight. I'm currently wearing lenses, or telescopes that let you look into the cosmos. So the lens opened up definitely different universes, both too small and others too distant, even for the eye in a naked way to see. So we could say the lens sparked scientific revolutions and really expanded our understanding of the natural world. the ability to look further away from where we are. Number 4, of course, super important, we use it every day, the clock. So from sundials to atomic clocks, timekeeping devices, as it can be your phone, chronometer, etc., like they really play a crucial role in organizing a life, a societal life. The ability to know when you started something, how long you've been, why not, when to finish, to analyze, to compare. So really the clock regulated everything from the working day to the precision of scientific experiments, shaping like all our relationship with time itself. Because time is measured in a certain way, but even though if we measure it or not, time will continue. So it's great in order to have some control. Invention number 5 is the filament. The filament in, let's say for example, in the glowing heart of a light bulb. Before the filament, people relied on natural lights, candles, or even gas lamps. Even nowadays, in third world countries or LEDCs, I think they're called, less developed countries or less economically developed countries, still use candles, natural light, or even gas lamps. But the invention of a durable, bright filament brought electricity into homes and even industries, so transforming the night into day and extending productive hours beyond the sunset. Some people might agree that this was something good, some others may disagree. But I think the opportunity to be able to decide when you want it and when you not is great. Probably most of you will agree with me. Then invention number 6 is the compass. So the compass is this small device which points towards the magnetic north, and it's been really crucial when it comes to mapping the globe by allowing sailors in the ancient civilizations to venture beyond the sight of land, just following and trusting a small device with a magnet that points the north. So this really, the compass had a huge impact when it comes to exploration and connecting continents and cultures. Maybe if it wasn't for the compass, a lot of things would have been in a different way when it comes to colonization, slavery, etc. But I think it was just part of history, and in a way or another it would have happened as people with different levels of power and resources get together. Some will agree that even today there is some kind of modern slavery, maybe, who knows. But it was crucial for all of these people with the curiosity to know what's further away when you have no access and no knowledge to what is there. It's actually curious, I bought it because when I saw the book I said, no way, they created a book about tiny inventions, and it's actually curious to know how important they are. Sometimes we can forget about them, so it's nice to appreciate them. It's a nice book to get an idea of how these things work with small diagrams, how it works, how it's implemented in many different objects. The same technology, we could say, even though as when we think today of technology we think of a screen, it isn't only this type of technology. So see you next week, guys. Take care.